to Sanju Varma first. Given that the BJP was announcing publicly that it is unlikely that they'll be able to come together in an alliance, now that there has been an alliance announced between the SP and the Congress, do you think that the challenge in Uttar Pradesh is tougher than if they had fought separately? The result may still be the same, but would you accept that the challenge is now visibly tougher than if they'd fought separately?
Rahul, first things first. If you look at Lok Sabha 2019, BJP had a 49.98% vote share. The, Bahujan Samaj Party had a vote share of 19.43%, the Samajwadi Party 18.11%, and the Congress 6.36%. So basically, BSP plus SP plus Congress together stood at 43.9%, vis-a-vis 50, the almost 50% vote share of the BJP. And mind you, the reason I speak about vote share is that, despite the fact that the Samajwadi Party has been doing considerably well in terms of notching up vote share, when it comes to translating that into winnable votes, they fail miserably. And the limited point I'm making here is simply this. If you look at Lok Sabha 2014, we won 73 out of 80 seats. That is a success rate of 91.25%. In Lok Sabha 2019, the BJP got 62 out of 80 seats, which is a strike rate of almost 78%. And look at the Congress. I mean, it has completely been washed out, wiped out, routed. It's Tata bye-bye in Uttar Pradesh for the Congress, because the Congress last time in 2019 got just one seat from Uttar Pradesh, just one seat. And the Samajwadi Party had an alliance with BSP but managed to get 5 seats. The BSP got 10 seats. The moment the BSP got more than the SP, the pre-poll alliance of the BSP and SP crumbled and fell apart. And if you notice, right now, the tally of SP is actually down from 5 seats to 3 seats after they lost the by-elections in Rampur and Azamgarh. Azamgarh supposedly one of the strongest erstwhile bastions of the Samajwadi Party clan.
Okay. So I'm coming back to you in a moment. Mohan Kumar Amangalam, this is a script that Uttar Pradesh has seen earlier. The UP ke ladke, it bombed in 2017. What makes you confident that the result this time might be different? Secondly, this attack that Rahul Gandhi is mounted on the youth of Uttar Pradesh, given how the Prime Minister has been able to turn around attacks, turn them into mobilizing factors, ask the UP ke ladke, are you drunk? Are you under the influence of drugs? He's typically done that in the past. Is that a wise line of attack, given the past track record of Prime Minister Modi counter-attacking using the attack of Rahul Gandhi? What makes you think that this alliance could potentially pose a challenge to the BJP in this Lok Sabha election? Mohan Kumar Amangalam.
Answers to both your questions, Rahul. The first answer being that every election is different. Every election has different issues. And now I think the people of Uttar Pradesh have the benefit of seeing a failed double-engine government that is back in power. And they've seen 7 years of bad governance. As far as Mr. Gandhi's speech goes, it wasn't an attack on the youth of Uttar Pradesh. It was an attack on the governments in both the center and in Uttar Pradesh. There are about 115 crores of liquor sales that happen in Uttar Pradesh every day. That is a 35% increase in the last 2 years. In FY 22-23, the revenues from liquor alone in Uttar Pradesh was about 41,000 crores, 14% higher than the previous year. UP's median age is 20. It is literally our youngest state. UP and Bihar are our youngest states. I think UP is even younger than Bihar. In size, it mirrors the same size as Pakistan. Yet its per capita income is half that of Pakistan. If you look at where UP has gone in the last 7 or 8 years, its share, the growth in its share of the industrial sector in the gross value add has gone to 0.6% from 9.9% earlier. Look at Bihar. The number of factories that have increased in Bihar from 2004 to 2020 is 100%. Haryana 159%, Assam 200%, UP only 69%. Look at the life expectancy in Uttar Pradesh. It is 66. That parallels to states like Ethiopia and Gabon. 66% of the children between the ages of 6 to 59 months are anemic. This is the situation in Uttar Pradesh. And this despite the fact that for every 1 rupee that the state of Uttar Pradesh contributes to the exchequer, it gets 2.73 rupees back, unlike the developed states like Tamil Nadu that gets only 29 paise back. The Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister is great on pronouncements. He's been talking about $1 trillion economy. But if you look at the compounded annual growth rate, It's been 8.28%. They need to grow at 32% to get to that level. So all the people,
Okay,
the youth
so
of Uttar Pradesh have been pronouncements, platitudes. They haven't seen results, and that's why this election will be different.
Shantanu Gupta, you are the biographer of Yogi Adityanath. The fact is that while UP has made some progress under the chief ministership of Yogi Adityanath, Mohan Kumaramanglam is right. If you compare with some of the other states, especially those in the south, a state like a Kerala or a Tamil Nadu or a Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh is still nowhere in comparison. So it may have progressed relative to a low base, but still is a laggard in comparison to some of the other southern states. That's the argument that Mohan Kumaramanglam is making.
I'm sure Mr. Kumar Mangalam understand how you compare things, right? You compare UP with the previous UP. So if I am a statistician, I will compare UP of today with the UP of 2017, right? As he got a very low base. See, UP was at ease of doing ranking around 14, 15. Today, we are the ease of doing ranking in top 5. Our economy is number 2, right? Now, best of the investors are coming to UP. Last time when we had the investment summit, we had a 34 lakh crore rupees of investment promises. And every year, UP Chief Minister does a groundbreaking ceremony. The GBC just completed. UP has now 10 working airports. In the smallest of the city, you can go in the morning and come back. To Gorakhpur, you can go and come back. Bareilly, you can go and come back. Kanpur, you can go and come back. You being a reporter, just ask your field reporters, using the Purvanchal Expressway, using the Bundelkhand Expressway, now the Ganga Expressway. The people of UP realize now, earlier the average electricity in UP was 13 to 14 hours. Now it's 22.5 hours of electricity in even the smallest of the town, right? Earlier electricity used to only come in Malayam Singh district when he was in government, or Mayawati's district when she was in government, right? Now all the 75 districts of UP get electricity. If you get 10 more hours of electricity, that anyway increases GDP by 1.5%, right? UP is a very, very different state. Now every investor is flocking to UP. And you have seen the GBC, what happened, because I'm born and brought up in UP, and currently I'm pivoting you from UP. So UP is a very different town. See, in Rahul's Yatra, just give me 10 more seconds. In Rahul's Yatra, what we are hearing, caste batao. Narendra Modi is saying, I will make this India the 3rd largest economy. And Rahul Gandhi only vision is tell me your caste, right? I think the comparison is very clear to the people of UP.